Well, welcome back to Digger Detecting, guys. Today we are back at the Speedway, and well, when I say back after 10 months. It's been 10 months since we've been here, and so imagine the amount of gold coins that have been amassed and dropped over the last 10-month period. And not only that, there's been a lot of races taking place at this Speedway lately, so we are going to be in for a great day today on the gold coins. So let's continue setting up the Equinox 900 here. As you can see, we've got the 11-inch coil that we're running today. We're going to be covering both sides, the left hand side and the right hand side, what I like to call the rich side and the poor side. We're going to see if that plays out again today. So let's get set up, let's get started, let's see how we go. Well, the Equinox 900 is switched on, as you can see, and from our last hunt that we were doing, we were running all iron mode. That means all metal mode, and we are filling up the whole screen, listening to everything in the ground. We don't want to do that here though, because there is just a ton of, well, stuff in the ground. It's everywhere. Pull tabs, rubbish, foil, you're going to be hearing it all. So we really don't want to be hearing everything. Look, you can see a bit of pink foil Easter egg wrapper down there. So we don't want to be hearing everything. We want to be cancelling out all that lower rubbish targets. And look, there could be a gold ring hiding out here. I don't doubt it. However, we're not here for that today. We're just here for the gold coins, maybe a 50-cent coin, even a 20-cent coin. So I know a 50-cent coin comes in at around a 47, 48, right through to a 49. So we're going to include those numbers in, try and hit on a few of those. They are also bottle tops and pull tabs too. So we'll even drop him down to 45. So 45 and up, we shouldn't be hearing the 20-cent coins with that. We should just be picking up on the 50-cent coins, the $1 coins and the $2 coins. All coins add up very quickly. So sensitivity of 22 that we're running. We're going to run through and shoot a noise cancel, and I'll just go through there quickly and show you. We are running a recovery speed of 7. Now I will bump that up because, as I said, this is a very trashy site. And over to iron bias mode there, holding the settings button in, we are on 0. So 0 iron bias, and that is perfect. So we might dig a few false rusty targets or false signals. But that's going to do me fine, and that's going to unmask the detector. If you had to set that up too high, you will be masking the coins. So I said, go through to noise cancel there. I got a little bit distracted, didn't I? We're going to shoot a noise cancel, see what number it gives. It's already running quite, well, quite quiet. -9. So -9, and as you can see, we've got a perfectly stable machine ready to hunt with. So, and remember, 45 through to 99 is the targets we're going to be hearing today. Let's get started. Let's see how we go. All right, well, I didn't show it, but we've nearly passed the canteen, and I just nearly did not get a coin. I thought, well, that's really weird, because we always get a coin in front of the canteen. It just makes sense, doesn't it? And there he is. There is our first one. So he's going to be a relatively fresh drop coin, because as I said, we have had quite a few events here recently. There he is. Sneaky little $2 coin. That's our first coin for today, our first target. So as I said, going past the canteen, it's always a bit of a hot spot for the coins because people spending the money. And I see a bit of a food truck that's new down the hill there. So it's also an area that I'm going to be targeting today. I'm trying to hit on a bit of coinage down there because it actually had a sign up, cash only. Bingo. You know what that means, coins. So as I said, we'll get down there and have a bit of a look too. So this one's a really good example of what I was saying about there before, how these targets, they just simply sink into the grass and they go really no further. Let's have a look. He's taken me a little while to find this one. Where is he? There. Can you see that? Maybe, sort of, I don't know. The sun's not in the right direction. He's there anyway. See if we can get down to him. And bingo, there he is. So as I said, they just sort of tuck themselves down into the grass. This grass is, you know, it's sort of, it's all that couch grass. It's very knotty and matty. It's sort of like, well, it's about 1 inch or 2 thick. So it gets us all its way down into there. And then it does not really get much further. Like I've not even had to pull the digger out yet, just yet. I've got about $6 or $7. I've only been here about 15 minutes. So what a hot spot. Let's keep going. Oh, check this one out, eh? How cool. Such a beautiful sound. And he's right beside the fence too. I was sort of swinging up here thinking, tin. Oh, coin. You can just hear the difference. So Let's have a look. Oh, he's been there for quite a while by the looks. Got a leaf on top of him. Let's have a bit of a peel away. And he's got all this stuff stuck to the back of him. He actually may not have been there for all that long. So how cool though. There's our first dollar coin. Everything else has been $2 so far. Our first dollar coin though. Awesome, right beside the fence. Let's keep cracking along. This one's a bit of a weird one. I tell you, over the years hunting here, I've never had such a high, crisp sounding signal. Let me give you a listen. Solid 93. Now, there is a lot of stuff that comes off the cars and flings off around the track into the spectators, but there's a bit of a paper clip. I don't think that's our target. Surely that's not a 93. I'm thinking like a ring or something cool, or something tin. There we go. Oh, something big. Bit of a plate. So there we go. Maybe off the gutter or something, not off a car. Sometimes you will find go away fly. Sometimes you will find screws or you know, bits and pieces that have flown off the car. You even seen the rubber up along the fence. That's come off the tyres. So there we go. Not just gold coins that we're removing. People sit on this grass, so someone sat on that and pushed it into the ground. Lucky it wasn't the other way up. All right, we've found a bit of a hot spot. I've got a couple of targets here. One here somewhere and one somewhere over there. So the pinpointer's still on. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Where's our target? He's only surface. There he is. I was way off the mark. Look at that though. We are plucking the coins out one after the other. And there's our next $2 coin. How awesome. So just found a bit of a hot spot here over the fence. And we didn't jump the fence, we actually went underneath it. So there we go. Oh, there's a bull ant. Jeez. Better not mess with that guy. Let's find our target, shall we? We literally haven't even turned the pinpointer off either. We've just been humming along. Pinpointer still going. Over the back there. And the bull ant, he's still humming along over the side. I'm going to leave him alone. Stay away from him. Where's our coin? Why do they keep running off? It's this extremely puffy grass. Let's turn the pinpointer up. We've lost him again. Aha. There he is, somewhere in here. I said this grass, it just swallows them. There we go. There's another one. Another $2. So you just seen that happen. $4 in what, 2 minutes. As I said, we found a hot spot. Let's keep going. Well, I reckon this hot spot is got to be due to the bin placement right there, and also the entryways. You can see all the people funneling through this one area. Because let's have a listen to this next one. Beautiful. That's what we're after. The gold coins, buddy. And we're finding them one after the other in the hot spot, sort of near the canteens, the good spots, in any entryways, you know, gateways, seating areas, all that sort of stuff. It's all very obvious. But look, we've definitely found a bit of a hot spot, and I'm loving it, because where we were over there before, I was honestly thinking that someone may have poached my spot because it just wasn't paying out. All right, we need the digger for this one. He's a little bit further deeper down, been trodden into the ground. But look, we've still got some of the best spots to go. Out the front of that food truck, over near the toilets. Toilets is also a great one. There he is. Come back. $2. I think we've got about 20 bucks already now. And look, I did not show you the time when we started. It's 11:49 on the watch right now, but I swear to God, we've only been going for about 49 of those minutes since 11 o'clock past. So everything else prior, well, it's just me driving down here and setting up and getting the camera ready and everything. So 49 minutes, and well, sounds like a lot, looks like a bit. We'll do a count up later and show exactly what we've got, and then we're going to get over to the poor person's side and see if it lives up to its name. Alrighty guys, so quick tally up of what we've found this morning for round one on the rich person's side. We're now currently sitting over the poor person's side, and no, I have not done any detecting. I literally walked over here and, well, I was going to say turn the detector off, but it's still running. I walked over here and sat down and we're going to show you exactly what we've got out. So this morning we've been hunting for a good hour. It was 11:49 when we just last looked at the clock, and we said it was about 11 o'clock when we walked in here. So 12:30 now, and I won't lie, the last half an hour I've been on the phone to my parents. They've been distracting me. We've still been finding the coins though. So a couple of tech screws, a few little doodads, little spring, little washer I should say, and also part of the paper clip, and an aluminium topper, which really sounded like a coin. Now let's see what we have got for the coins. We've done pretty well too. We found that bit of a hot spot. You know, we weren't sort of doing too well at the start, and then we found a bit of a hot spot, and well, we really hit on the coins. So we are targeting the 50s, 50-cent coins as well. We've only found one though. I have dug a few other 47, 49s. That pinpointer's still on. What's he doing? We have dug a few other 47, 49s looking for the 50-cent coins. That's all of them. We have not come across them though. So let's have a look what we've done for round one for a good hour this morning. 2, 4, what do we got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bring them all over here. Might make it a bit easier. Oh, we've got some money. All right, let's just put them in rows of 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10. We'll drop down the dollars, and this is going to take ages. So we're going to come back and we'll show you a look. Rightio, so settle down everybody. We have got lucky. We've got rich, buddy. Look what we've got on the pouch here for a bit over an hour hunting here this morning at the Speedway. I tell you what, it is just a gold mine, this site, and I've had permission here for the last 6 years, and I think I'm about the only one that hunts it. So rows of 10 up the top there. We've got 10, 20, 30, $2, 2 twos and $1 makes 5, so 35. Another row of 5 coins, 5 $1 coins down below make 40. $4 off the side here makes 44. I'm doing a horrible job of counting this, aren't I? $44.50. So there we go, $44.50 for a little over an hour hunting there this morning. It is 12:35 on the watch, and we've only got a little bit of rubbish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits of rubbish. How awesome. So $44.50 for the rich person's side. Now what are we going to do on the poor person's side? We need to bundle all these coins up, put them somewhere safe on the fence there so we don't mix them up, and we're going to start on this side now and see how we go. Right, well that's where we're leaving our coins, right beside the fence, just so you can see that we're starting off again with an empty pouch, and I will come back for you guys, I swear. So let's get started. Our first culprit, look at that guy. So easy, so easy. And what's funny too is we're actually in line with where I dumped off all my coins there before. So easy to hear, so hard to see. Where is this coin? That's where the pinpointer comes in very handy, and you can see just how fluffy that grass is. Super fluffy. And we're looking in the wrong spot. That'll be right. There he is. Oh, bingo. What you doing down there, fella? First time you've seen light in probably a couple of weeks. And as I said, we just got that coin right there, $2, and we literally just stashed all our other coins right there. But you're not going with those guys, you're coming into the pouch because we're starting again. Let's keep going. Well, we had not found too many 50-cent coins up until now, but look out, we've got our second one. And it really does not get much easier than that. As I said, we've had a lot of recent events taking place down here, and I have not been here for quite a while either. So 50-cent coin, thank you very much, sitting on the ground there. Oh, it's a special one too. It's a Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer, 50 cents. Awesome. So 50 cents, as I said, it does not get much better or easier than that. We've got a 50 cents on the last round, and we've got a 50-cent coin on this round now. We just need to find more gold coins though, and try and beat the rich person's side. Well, something that makes this site very challenging is all the false signals that you get as you're working away. And look, some of this will be scrap metal that's been flung off the cars. You can see how he's there, but he's not there. If I chase that, that's going to be a tech screw for certain, for sure. So, but look at this one. Absolutely beautiful signal. Like, you cannot mistake that. and he's got that beautiful repeatable double jumper tone. And whereas we go back to this other target up here, I said that is likely to be a tech screw because it's giving it like a bit of a one-way signal. You turn around 90 degree on him and he's sort of there, turn around again, he's sort of gone, and turn around again back to where we started, and we've got him. So I dare say that is a tech screw, a through and through. I've dug too many and they always give that a one-way tone. You know, you get a tone on one side, turn side, you won't get a tone, turn again, you'll get a tone, turn again, you'll get nothing. So even grab a tech screw out at home, bury it in the backyard, and have a bit of a practice, see what I mean. Galvanized nails will do the exact same thing, but tech screws are notorious for it. So I'll just show you the difference there. This is the target that I prefer to chase because this I know is going to be a coin, whereas that one up there I could chase that for 10 minutes through that extremely hard ground, and I guarantee you, well, I'm not going to be working my way down to a coin, that's for certain. So just a bit of rubbish. Right, time for the digger. Oh, because I can't get this guy out. I think only maybe 10 coins we've actually had to dig here for today. Everything else has been just coming straight out of the ground. Look at that, we did not really even have to dig for that guy. He was just sitting in a bit of an awkward position and we were struggling to get him. $2 on the poor person's side. How awesome. Well, I think we found another hotspot for coins. They are everywhere. 47, 48. It's got to be another 50-cent coin for us. And it certainly is. Look at that. You can just see the hint to silver there. I just love this. Unveiling the coin for the first time in, well, I'd say this guy probably a few weeks. But some coins, you know, hundreds of years. Oh, look, another special one. World War II. World War II. Peace and, well, remembrance coin. I'm reading that completely wrong. So World War II, 50-cent remembrance coin, and we got the Diana one there before. 2 50s equals $1. We're $1 richer. How awesome. See if we can find a few more. We are on the run of 50-cent coins, aren't we? There's another one. I think 47, 48, even jumping to a 50. Could be a coin spill here. That will suit me fine. Pinpointer. It's so challenging to see through the grass, I tell you. Oh, there he is. Well, right on him. And not a special commemorative coin this time. Just a regular run-of-the-mill guy, but that's okay. 2021. Oh, it looks a lot older than that. Another 50-cent coin in a pouch. What else have we got hiding? Nothing? Let's see with the detector. What is going on here? There is coins everywhere. Well, there was. There they are. There's one. We just had one out of here, one behind us, so $4 already. Got another one up the back here. I said coins galore. The poor person's side is turning around. It may be becoming the rich, there he is, the rich person's side. $1. Awesome. So, and a lot of $2 are coming out from here too, and they add up very, very quickly. So let's just leave the pinpointer dangling and let's leave him on, because we're just coming across some money everywhere. There's a few false signals here too. Well, ones like that I just believe are tiny bits of metal. But I'll tell you what, we are getting lucky with the signals. That's a coin. Some of those high ones we'll come back and look at. But to be honest, I'm just here for the quick coins today. Like that, there's another one. So we're standing on a coin here. I'd say about there. And we'll drop the coil on the other one over there. This is how easy it is. Child's play. But you've got to find those right sites, the sites that regenerate all the time, and the sites that always have that occupation, all that human activity, and people coming and dropping and losing money. There he is. You see him down there? We're going to have no fingers in our gloves by the end of today, but that's okay, because we'll be able to buy some new ones. $2. Let's get over to this one here. Sneaky guy. Another $2, and that will be $4 just like that. So it is very, very easy, some of these sites. And look, learn your machine and cherry pick out the numbers that you want to basically hit on. You know, in this case today, we're only wanting to find the gold coins and nothing else. And if something did scream up really high, like a high 90, like you've seen there before, that 93, 94, where we got that bit of folded tin plate, if something did ring up that high that it sounded like a gold ring or, you know, a silver ring or something like that, of course I'll be digging it. But ideally, we're just out here for the gold coins today. So $4, just like that. Let's keep going. You are bloody joking. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Can you see what we can see on the other side of the fence there? I have had this happen to me one time. We better grab him before he blows away. I've had this happen to me one time though. I found a $20 note hunting out here. Oh, can we grab him? I don't think I can. I found a $20 note hunting out here one time, and it was literally up against the shipping container. Oh dear, what are we going to do? Hang on. I was just walking along. This is the no smoking, or it is the smoking area, but it says no smoking as well. So there we go. That's going to come in handy. 5 buckers through the fence. Thank you very much, Lee. Oh, that's awesome. As I said, over there where the shipping containers are, it happened to me one other time. I was walking along and I seen a $20 note. He was literally wedged in the grass there and he was just sitting there blowing away. And it was quite a windy day too. So just looking out into the paddock for more now. Look at the cows. Mrrr. It's funny though, because when I was talking to the club president here years ago, he said the same thing. He said, "Oh mate, do you pick up much money here?" I said, "Oh look, we normally do pretty good. You know, pick up 50, 60 bucks every time, every visit." And he said, "Well, it's often, you know, you come out here after race day and you'll find a $20 note blown up along the fence line." And the same thing I've heard from club presidents at football clubs and what have you. You know, they'll say they come to the sports recreation reserve. They come over to the recreation reserve the next day, you know, kids or what have you, or even the club presidents told me, and you know, he'll find a $20 note laying up against the fence. So very, very cool. We just got super lucky, Basil. How awesome. Let's keep going. Well, I'm not going to lie, that $5 was damn cool. That's not what I was going to say. I'm not going to lie though, I am getting a bit tired and we are running out of time. And we're not finished this second side yet, so I am just humming through very quickly. I'm just picking up on the very, very easily identifiable targets, easily identifiable tones, like that. So just look, there is a few targets we're having to dig for over this side, so it's probably taking up a bit more time. However, I think we're on a winner, because just quietly, I think we've got a lot more on this side. Wow, that ground is tough. I think we've got a lot more on this side than what we did do on the other side this morning. So, oh no, I just split my digger. There we go. About 5 or 6 years old this is, from Tiger stainless steel. You can see a little Tiger there, 5 or 6 years old though, and there we go. I've only just split that rubber handle. So nothing wrong with the digger. That'll last for another 5 or 6 years. No worries. Alright, still a bit further. We shouldn't be digging because we are running out of time. We should just be probably picking up on all the surface targets. But I can't help myself. That's going to be another coin. It's going to be a $2 coin. We best... Oh, we're hitting it. We best get him out. There he is. Because the $2 especially, they add up, well, they add up damn quick. So we've got a lot in there, plus the $5. Wow, listen to it all. And we've still got the rest stashed up at the fence though. So we're going to do a count up towards the end when we finish off this run. What do we got now? 2 o'clock. Oh, we probably got about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, if that, to hunt. Because remember, we've got to do a count up and shoot the conclusion. So let's get a wriggle on and let's see how we go. All right, guys. So we have had a ripper of a run today. However, I think we've got our targets to finish us off. And I thought it was just going to be target. However, listen to this. 1, 2. I can hear 2 coins right there. Let's give it a run over. You can hear them. That one there. And this guy here. And go past them quick. You can hear both of them. You got to have those ears tuned in. But they are both there. So that's what we're going to finish off with today. We're going to finish off with a gold coin here and a gold coin there. And hopefully Well, hopefully both of them are $2 gold coins. I'll just say too, we have done, look, even without that $5 note, we have done exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. And I really mean that. This side, the poor person's side, well, it's changing, isn't it? The demographic's changing. It's changing over to the rich person's side. Maybe it's because they built a new grandstand over here. I don't know. But for whatever reason, we're getting all the money. Yes. $2. Or we're getting majority of the money over this side now. So another $2 into the pouch. We've got to have $100 today. Easily. Easily. Guarantee it. I can't wait to get over and do the count up. At $45 and 50 cents that we had there before. Well, I think we passed that within the first hour hunting over this side. It's been phenomenal, and that's even without the $50. I wish that's even without the $5 note. So I said you can't make that sort of stuff up. Those things, yes, don't normally happen. There it is, another $2 coin if the camera will focus. So $4 we're finishing off with, and as I said, we've got to be up over $100 here today. I reckon we've done at least 60 odd dollars, probably more, 70 bucks just on this side alone. So just check there's no more there. Pinpointer's still on. We'll stand up, we'll double check that spot, because where there's two, well, there could be two more. Let's have a listen. Problem is you're hitting on the fence too. But if you can work along the fence there and know what's the fence and what's the target, well, you come out with coins. So let's get over to the other fence now where we've stashed our other pile of treasure, and let's do the count up and see how we did. All right, well, let's do it. Let's do the count up. We're sitting over, oh, I hope I didn't lose any coins then. We're sitting over with the rest of the coins. If we did, we can find them with a detector, can't we? So let's have a look. Let's put the glove out. It's extremely hard to take gloves off with one hand. There they go. We did get a lot more rubbish this time. I know that for certain. Just due to running up along the fence line there, we're finding a lot of, well, these bits. The bits that have come off the car or come off the fence. As I said, everything flings off the track into the crowd, into the spectators. They love it. Let's have a bit of a look what we got in here money-wise. $5. Let's put the digger pouch over there because I don't want to lose him like someone else did. Thank you very much, Lee. Oh, it's like a massive handful. I can't even get my hand around it. Oh my Lord. All right, we've beaten round one. All right, let's put them down here and let's keep getting them out because there's more in the pouch. Pretty cool too. I even found a pair of bike handlebars. Probably wondering what I'm talking about. Those. How awesome. They ring up just like a $2 coin. Is that it? No, one more. Is that it? Yes. All right. Now let's lay it all out and let's do the count out. As you've seen, we had $44.50 over the back there. I'm not even going to touch it. We're going to leave it over there. And we're just going to concentrate on what we did for round two. Rightio, so did we beat this morning's efforts hunting over the rich person's side as opposed to hunting over the poor person's side for this afternoon? You bet you we did. Look at that. Isn't that unbelievable? And I have not counted up just yet, but that's what we've done this afternoon over the poor person's side. That's what we did this morning for the rich person's side. I think we've got it the wrong way around somehow. So as you've seen, we had, what, $44.50 for this morning's efforts, and a few little doodads, little plate and screws, what have you. $44.50 for a bit over an hour work. That was not too bad at all. And I'll just say too, it's only just going on 2:25, so let's just say 2:30, and we started at 12 o'clock. So all of this in 2.5 hours, and I've been filming, and I've been talking, and I've been daydreaming a bit too. So rows of 10 once again, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, oh yeah, 62, 64, 66, 68, Another row of 10 makes 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 84.50. Thank you very much, Princess Diana. Oh, hang on, 89.50, because we got the $5 note up the back there. So, but 84.50 is what we found hunting for the over the backside here, over the poor person's side. And there's a couple of things to that, I think. You know, I was thinking while I was going along, I thought, well, we've definitely bet this morning's efforts, the $44.50 there. But there's a couple of things to reason why we've got so many coins out here. What do you notice over this side, over the left side, the rich person's side, where all these coins come from? They're all relatively fresh drops, aren't they? I can only see really a couple of dirty ones there. Everything else is relatively fresh drop. Now, if we take a look over on this side, I can only see a couple of fresh drops and the rest have been dug. So as I was humming along this afternoon on the poor person's side, I was thinking, well, seem to be getting a lot more coins, but I seem to be digging for every single target just about, and just about everything gets sunk down into the dirt. That tells me that I have not gave this side a proper go for quite some time, and I've allowed all those coins to sink past the grass and into the dirt, hence why we had to dig a lot. So look, we did get a lot out. I'm certain we could probably go back over to the rich person's side, pull a few more. However, we're never going to get to that 80 or $84.50 or whatever I just said, $85.50, $89.50 with the $5 note. So look, all in all, what do we got? About 130 odd dollars. I'm not going to do the maths all together, but 84, 89.50 plus 44.50. That's if I've got my figures right, because I keep talking numbers and I'm forgetting them. But look, we've got about 130 odd dollars there, and I think that is just absolutely killer. So we've had a great day. We've dug very little trash, and we've had a lot of fun on the Equinox 900. Plus, as I said, we've got about $130 to take home. And well, me being jobless at the moment, it all helps. It all helps a lot. So with that, I will say too, we are going to get our merchandise out again very soon. Our stickers, our hoodies, our jumpers, our hats, our beanies, you name it, and even the target ID charts for the Equinox 900 here, and also the Equinox 600 and 800, helping you find those coins. So anyway, guys, if you liked today's video, be sure to give us a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe for future videos ahead in future. So cheers, guys, happy hunting. I look forward to seeing you next time. Cheers.